From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Nice run there by Jones on 1st down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ground with a tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left. He can run for it. And Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Complete to Nico Hardman. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
On Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
2 yards to go.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 27-yard line. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 44 yards on the ground. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Packers nothing.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. 29 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Point is good.
And his kick is good.
Ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Man, don't piss me off.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's
Oh,
use
my
his
God.
legs. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Bro, man, what the fuck,
And
bro?
a yard.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Packer 1st down.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he whips that one incomplete there. And this one too low.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And it's 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
Rodgers again now. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter.
Oh, man, we need to stop, yo. This nigga's offense is good as hell. Always be running around with my own.
It's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Hey, look at this gay-ass shit this nigga's doing, bro.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, shit, hole, you're a bitch.
Coming, it's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And going deep for Hill.
Jesus.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 6 66 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he puts it through.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let go.
Throwing is Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
3 on the play.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get it.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Now Rodgers. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21, the 40, 20,
I need to
10,
get my swag right there.
and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
It'll look right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Really fucking close.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And a Packer 1st down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Austin's got it left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes
Good job,
it takes
babe.
more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet,
Good
just
job.
jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers pass.
Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Mason Crosby.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 4.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. From From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Mahomes on the keeper. A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
You really watching this?
Offense
It's a
ready to get
30-point
their
lead.
next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And they just took a timeout. With 2 seconds to go, this one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Country ass.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I don't remember this. True. We know when they tell about people. Your stuff's dirty. Who's this supposed to be? Isn't that the bathroom? Oh. Sure. No. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Breeze to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camaro. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
The 45-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 43 yards. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Camaro. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Packers 0. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Rodgers now to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Rodgers going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Rodgers pass intended for Davante Adams. Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Cameron Jordan with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers nothing. Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the year.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
41, Alvin.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From midfield, here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
going to try and throw on third down. The throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Second and 10.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to
Tavon Austin, 49 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, we got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Second and 9 from the 44.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 44 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Is good. Makes the score Saints 14, Packers 10.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 26. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Green Bay.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Austin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Down, Packers.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Saints' 43-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
1st down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st down, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
At the 5-yard line.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. Decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And Crosby puts it through, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this
situation, coverage and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 44-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Austin's got it left side. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Rodgers again now. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Breeze now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he will be out of bounds as the 3rd quarter comes to an end with an INT. And that is going to do it. EA Sports.
This has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. To the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
Rodgers pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they had him stopped short of first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Saints 14. Mason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking out.
Emmanuel Sanders, the 30, 10, foot touchdown, New touchdown. And the Saints are back within a score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Good. Makes the score Packers 26, Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Rodgers looking to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's across the 43, extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
It's Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Rodgers throwing here. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. This is Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Mason Crosby on for field goal. A 29.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. That is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Tonight's
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. 26 mark. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Check 50. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Brady now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
26 mark.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Sugar. 26 mark. Coming this way.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
I'm coming after you. Regular. You can't block me. Hey, alert 3. Check your hot read. Pick the edge. Come. Check one.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. And he hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown, 45 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Dayon Buchanan made the tackle.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
This is the former Spartan from San Jose, Tyler Irvin.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st down, Green Bay.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. 30. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers throwing the out route and complete. It's Austin.
Rodgers.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
It's a gain.
Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Rashawn Gary, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady airing this one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 54 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they're on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Devin White coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Now left side on the swing pass, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Rodgers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On first down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Rodgers to throw once more. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers get a score closer. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Packers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The first half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, the left side completion to Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
45. Mike, 45. Box it.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. On play action, Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Switch.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Check. Check safety.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucks' 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Play action. Now it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Bucks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. On play action, now Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
At the 23-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Push him back. Push him back.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. To throw is Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw, Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Rodgers. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell.